Ang unang kailangan talaga is you have to learn how to admit.
Malaking problema ng Pilipino, they think that they need millions to start a business.
Nagbabazar lang po ako. Tapos, in-encourage ng mga customers, mga clients ko na mag-put up ng cafe. Sa awa po ng Diyos, we have 5 branches na po.
Hello mga kasama sa buhay! Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are all over the world. Uy, bare months na, malapit ng Pasko. Marami sa atin ang naghahanap na ng panregalo. Kaya marami po tayong featured gift ideas para sa inyo. Ilan na po dito ay ang mga blouses. Ayan, at ang mga dresses dito sa Ate by Tatah. This boutique is one of my favorite boutiques. Ilang taon na po akong suki dito. At sulit kasi lahat ng mga items na mabibili nyo. So halimbawa, itong damit na to, no? Itong blouse na to. Pwede siyang ganyan. Pwede ring, ayan, tatali mo lang. And then you remove the necklace. And ayan, so parang ganyan. Or, pwede rin na parang cowl neck ang kanyang peg. So nakaganyan naman. Ayan, o diba? So, ayan, you can wear it in many ways. And fun, casual. So, depende sa mood ninyo. But don't worry, makakatikim kayo nitong mga blouses na to, nitong mga items na to, dahil namimigay tayo. Ayan, courtesy of Ate by Tatah. So, this is still part of our Jing's Giving celebration. This is our way of sharing our blessings sa ating mga kasambuhay. So, all you need to do is watch our episodes. Tutok po kayo sa ating Facebook page para malaman ninyo kung paano kayo makakasali sa ating Jing's Giving celebration at kung paano mapapasa inyo itong mga nagagandahang items na ito. So, narito po tayo ngayon sa Katipunan, Quezon City. Ito po yung branch nila. At alam nyo ba, na kasing kulay ng mga damit dito sa store na ito, yung kwento ng may-ari. Tara, sukatin natin ang tagumpay sa bawat disenyo at ang pangarap sa bawat retaso ng Ate by Tatah.
Nakakatuwa. It used to be Ate, which is like, you know, parang pang sari-sari store lang. Abbreviation ng names ko, ng anak ko, at saka ng husband ko. May subject talaga on sketching, and I kept on telling the teacher, I don't draw, I don't know how to draw.
Ang bawat pamilya, laging may tita. May titang maalaga at mapagmahal sa pamilya. May seryoso, may komedyano, may masungit, may mabait, may career-oriented, may galante, may kuripot. Pero anuman ang inyong labeling, ang pamilyang Pilipino may Tita Jing. Ang tita na handang makinig at iyong masasandalan. Ang tita na loved by millennials. Ang titang laging may balita at showbiz chika. May tips para sa working mommy. Lambigay para kay daddy. Payo para kina ate at kuya. OFW na feeling lonely. Connect ka sa akin. Trending issues, kasali rin. Lifestyle, gardening at farming, in na in. Basta anything under the sun, hashtag patok yan kay Tita Jing.
Sa Cebu ang main branch ng Ate by Tatah, kaya pabalik-balik pa rin doon ang founder nito na si Tatah Costales. Pero kasama natin siya ngayon para ikwento sa atin kung paano nagsimula ang kanyang clothing line. Noon pa man, likas na raw sa kanya ang pagiging negosyante.
I have always been entrepreneurial. There were 8 of us, 8 children, but I think as far as I can remember, I was the only one selling in school. So even elementary days, I was selling stationery, bond paper. Inaabangan ko yung putot kutsinta sa madaling araw kasi iba-buy and sell ko pag recess. When practical arts kami, na tinuruan kami manahe, so in-apply ko kaagad yung natutunan ko. Yun kasi tinuro sa amin quilted bags and mga blankets. And then, yun, since madali lang din gumawa ng curtains using yung mga lace, yun yung parang entrepreneurial ko na talaga ever since.
Nagsimula ang Ate by Tatah sa Cebu taong 2014 sa bahay mismo ni Tatah.
Nakakatuwa, it used to be Ate, which is like, parang pang sari-sari store lang, abbreviation ng names ko, ng anak ko, at saka ng husband ko. So, it's AJ, Tatah, and Edgar. Since it was a post-retirement venture, so syempre, I was very calculated yung risk ko. So, I've decided to start sa house. So, the operational expense is medyo tama lang, konti lang. And should I fail, hindi naman ganon kalaki yung problema. So, I was just testing the market muna. And using yung puhunan ko is from my retirement fund. So, when I started, of course, I got lucky because medyo may network naman tayo in terms of I used to be with the corporate world, and then medyo tubong Cebu, so we have lots of family friends, so they became our first clients. And then I was like testing the market, so I made sure that they give me the right feedback, and then we were learning from it. And we've decided to yung medyo nagrereklamo na yung mga neighbors kasi we were occupying already mga parking sa side streets, which is hindi naman dapat because residential nga yung bahay. I went to fashion school kasi post-retirement when I was already in the business. I never really thought of myself as a designer kasi nga I don't even draw. So even when I went to nag-summer class ako sa Fashion Institute of Technology sa New York. So may subject talaga on sketching, and I kept on telling the teacher, I don't draw, I don't know how to draw. And then so she was telling me that a lot of big designers cannot sketch, they cannot draw. The important thing is you draw because you need to communicate to the production people what you want to happen. That teacher insisted that don't ever say that again. Just because you don't draw, you don't sketch, that you're not a designer. If you can come up with an idea of a design, then you are a designer.
Ano kayang kakaiba sa ate? Ating alamin.
Ang dami naming mga failures when it comes to patahian until we've decided to convert to RTW. And RTW with a twist. That's why it became Ate, or Alter to Enhance.
Ang bawat pamilya laging may tita. May titang maalaga at mapagmahal sa pamilya. May seryoso, may komedyano, may masungit, may mabait, may career-oriented, may galante, may kuripot. Pero anuman ang inyong labeling, ang pamilyang Pilipino may Tita Jing. Ang tita na handang makinig at iyong masasandalan. Ang tita na loved by millennials. Ang titang laging may balita at showbiz chika. May tips para sa working mommy. Lambigay para kay daddy. Payo para kina ate at kuya. OFW na feeling lonely. Connect ka sa akin. Trending issues, kasali rin. Lifestyle, gardening at farming, in na in. Basta anything under the sun, hashtag patok yan kay Tita Jing. Hello mga kasama sa buhay, mga kasambuhay. Ako po si Tita Jing Castaneda. Mas kilala man po ako sa pagbabalita.
Narinig ko rin kanina nung kausap niyo po si Mayor Marcy ng Marikina, kailangan talaga natututo tayo mula sa isa't isa.
At sa seryosong mga bagay, maaasahan niyo rin po ako sa mga problemang pangkalusugan.
Any tips po, Doc, on how to effectively prevent the virus?
Isyong pampamilya.
Ang priority namin right now is really taking care of our families.
Importanteng advocacies. at syempre, public service.
Papasalamat ako, lalo na kay Sir Bam. Laking tulong po ito talaga na tanggap po ako.
Thank you so much, Ate Jing, for this opportunity.
Yun naman ang magpapasa ng pag-asa. Kaya kung gusto ninyong makibalita, makipagkwentuhan, tumawa o makichika, samahan po ninyo ako sa aking Facebook, YouTube at Kumu Live. Napapanood din po tayo sa ABS-CBN TFC at sa Facebook page ng The Philippine Star. I-follow nyo rin ako at Jing Castaneda on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter at Kumu. Pamilya Talk with Tita Jing. Please check out my column on the Philippine Star at sa Filipino Star ngayon. Welcome din po sa ating mga komunizens at syempre sa atin pong Facebook, YouTube at Twitter followers. Please follow my social media accounts at Jing Castaneda on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, naku yung TikTok natin at syempre ang Twitter at ang Kumu. And please support Pamilya Talk with Jing Castaneda on TFC at sa FYE channel on Kumu. Mapapanood po sa telebisyon ang ating Pamilya Talk every Sunday, 10 in the morning sa TFC.
Just like other entrepreneurs, may takot si Tatah na pasukin ang pagninegosyo at ang fashion scene.
So before the Kapatid Mentor Me program, I was doing everything by myself. Because, yun nga, takot kasi ako mag-expand. And I was so, kumbaga, I didn't have the business acumen back then. So the moment I joined the Kapatid Mentor Me program, that's when I knew that all this time I was just being self-employed. Ang dami naming mga failures when it comes to patahian until we've decided to convert to RTW. And RTW with a twist. That's why it became ATE or Alter to Enhance. And then when I joined the Kapatid Mentor Me program, part of the program kasi is a topic on marketing and even on positioning. So, pati to the details ng coming up with a name. And I've decided to keep the ATE. But this time around, timing naman, siguro divine intervention din ng Lord, naswak naman siya sa concept namin na alter to enhance. So we didn't really have to change the name anymore.
But despite all the challenges, hindi naubusan ng pag-asa si Tatah na lumago at maging isang fashion brand.
When I started, meron naman akong merong mananahi at saka may cutter. And then, it's a sad story kasi ang nangyari, there was a time na nag-exodus yung aking mga tao dahil, ang tawag nito, they were pirated. So, lahat sila na pirate. And nangyari na lang one day na ako lang mag-isa sa bahay. So, nung ako lang mag-isa, ako lang yung nagka-cut. That's when I learned how to cut. And then, so medyo na phobia ako to hire stylists, designers, and even cutters. Kasi nga, napapirate lang. So, yung concept ko, what do you call this? Mananakaw ng iba. But then, I was spreading myself too thinly. Yung tinuturo kasi sa Kapatid Mentor Me program is that you really have to think also of the economy, of the entire ecosystem. Na hindi dapat puro pera-pera lang yung isipin. You have to also think of yourself na if you are able to professionalize your business, you actually set aside some time to come up with for more strategic things to do. So yung same day altercation is parang parang come on. Because I like kasi na nandun ka while, kumbaga, ikaw yung magiging mannequin. Ikaw yung form fit. Instead of, kasi it doesn't when we alter kasi, it's not a one-time thing. As much as possible, we would want you to be there kasi kayo yung mannequin, kayo yung actual. We have to, it's not kasi alter to fit. O hindi yun sa yung kasya lang sa'yo, because not all that fits you, suits you, or hindi lahat ng kasya bagay. So we really want to check, like sa salamin talaga, kung yung inaayos namin, bagay na ba sa'yo.
May tips din si Tata sa mga gustong magnegosyo.
So, message ko lang sa mga gustong magnegosyo that kailangan lang talaga ng confidence and hard work. So, wag kayong matakot to experiment, and don't be afraid also to seek support. Siguro through your friends, through your family, and even sa government. There are actually a lot of agencies that offer help in terms of linking you to the market and linking you to the customers and even linking you to the money or finances. Just be diligent, lakas ng loob. If kaya ni Tita Tata or ni Ate Tata or Lola Tata, why can't you, di ba? Especially kung bata pa kayo. Hey, puntahan nyo naman kami, bisitahin nyo kami sa mga branches namin, Ate by Tata, na in Cebu and especially in Manila. Nasa Quezon City lang kami. Punta kayo para naman ma-experience nyo yung what it is to be, handled by mga ate, designers. So, get to feel the ate shopping experience.
Sige nga, bisitahin nga natin ang Ate by Tata Boutique sa Katipunan.
I know a lot of people will relate. I know I do this. When you go shopping and you look at the mirror and you're like, dapat masikip dito, or should be looser here, hindi ko siya gusto dito. That's literally what the stylists are here for. You do that, they'll pin it there.
Pero meron pa palang maaabot ang 2 piso, no?
Marami.
Okay, Mang Romy.
Alam nyo ba na may mapapala pa ang 2 piso nyo?
Amin mo yun.
ipadala ang inyong mga videos sa aking social media at Jing Castaneda on Facebook, on Instagram, and Twitter.
Manila branch namin to, and it is our first branch outside of Cebu for Ate by Tatah. And here we have a lot of RTW, ready to wear, and made to order pieces. Before, maybe we had more client space to go for customized, but now that we have more clients and we cater to more people, we have this middle ground of made to order. So it still has the ate silhouette, the ate look, but you can add a little bit of your touch to it. Casual like yung sinusot ko ngayon na medyo demure, pwede ka maging flirty kung gusto mo. Tapos may mga formal din. Yun ginagamit nila sa mga wedding, events, galas. So meron kaming, we call them mini, midi, and our maxi dresses. The maxis are the formal ones. Then formal wear is kind of, we even made a different account for it because a lot of entourage would use ate and bridesmaids to really show that, you know, you can match the color scheme, but not everybody has to look uniform. We have like different fabrics, linens, electric pleats, tweed. So those are our premium tela. Since we normally work with neoprene, crepe fabric, span rib, anything outside of that, it's a little, takes more time to work on, so we do up-price those. And then loungewear, actually, we started that during the pandemic since everybody was mostly at home and you need something cute to chill in. So that was loungewear. I know a lot of people will relate. I know I do this. When you go shopping and you look at the mirror and you're like, dapat masikip dito, or should be looser here, hindi ko siya gusto dito. That's literally what the stylists are here for. You do that, they'll pin it there. The goal is always to make sure you come out with the piece that's for you. So the tasso shoes right here, because there's a lot, obviously, when it comes to making clothes, there's a lot of textile waste, and we have to practice our responsibility for kind of handling climate change and just reducing landfill waste in general. So a lot of our retassos get made into the retasso shoes. And one big reason why we have this, even the leather is reusable, is because good fashion never goes to waste. So the ugly bags are also here. They're made from retassos as well, but they're the more mismatched pieces. Now you can't make into tops anymore, you can't put on the shoes. We just sew them together, it's super fun. It's also a good way for anyone to just sew in their meantime. But basically it's called ugly because you give love to your, and you fill in the blank with whatever. And so I had my friends, they said, I'm giving love to my mom by giving this to her. I'm giving love to my shoes by keeping them safe. And obviously the biggest one is you give love to your earth.
Which styles will look good on me? Which styles will look good on you? Let's find out!
So para sa back to school, ang pinili natin ay isang matching set. Why? Kasi sometimes hindi ka maaga nakagising and you want to make sure na you still look classy and put together.
Ang bawat pamilya laging may tita. May titang maalaga at mapagmahal sa pamilya. May seryoso, may komedyano, may masungit, may mabait, may career-oriented, may galante, may kuripot. Pero anuman ang inyong labeling, ang pamilyang Pilipino may Tita Jing. Ang tita na handang makinig at iyong masasandalan. Ang tita na loved by millennials. Ang titang laging may balita at showbiz chika. May tips para sa working mommy. Lambigay para kay daddy. Payo para kina ate at kuya. OFW na feeling lonely. Connect ka sa akin. Trending issues, kasali rin. Lifestyle, gardening at farming, in na in. Basta anything under the sun, hashtag patok yan kay Tita Jing. Hello mga kasama sa buhay, mga kasambuhay. Ako po si Tita Jing Castaneda. Mas kilala man po ako sa pagbabalita.
Narinig ko rin kanina nung kausap niyo po si Mayor Marcy ng Marikina, kailangan talaga natututo tayo mula sa isa't isa.
At sa seryosong mga bagay, maaasahan niyo rin po ako sa mga problemang pangkalusugan.
Any tips po, Doc, on how to effectively prevent the virus?
Isyong pampamilya.
Ang priority namin right now is really taking care of our family.
Importanteng advocacies, at syempre, public service.
Papasalamat ako, lalo na kay Sir Bam. Laking tulong po ito talaga na natanggap po ako.
Thank you so much, Ate Jing, for this opportunity.
Yun naman ang magpapasa ng pag-asa.
Kaya kung gusto ninyong makibalita, makipagkwentuhan, tumawa o makichika, samahan po ninyo ako sa aking Facebook, YouTube at Kumu Live. Napapanood din po tayo sa ABS-CBN TFC at sa Facebook page ng The Philippine Star. I-follow nyo rin ako at Jing Castaneda on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter at Kumu. Pamilya Talk with Tita Jing.
Kahit mga kababayan natin abroad, in love sa creations ng Ate by Tatah.
So, these are our limited edition. These are the tweeds. Yan. So, grabing order namin nito, especially
talaga?
sa New York and LA. In fact, hindi pa umabot dito sa amin sa Maynila. Nakita pa lang nila doon sa IG at saka FB ng Ate by Tatah.
So, siniship nyo all the way to New York?
Yeah. Oo.
Wow.
Oo, meron. Tapos yung iba, they will be coming to the Philippines end of this month.
Bisita sila.
Just to get some
Just
clothes.
Uy, ang galing naman.
And then, nung nalaman ng mga friends nila na uwi sila ng Pilipinas, nagdagdag ng dagdag. Kaya
nagpadala.
That's why ito, pinapalimit ko talaga. I'm the one controlling this one kasi baka mauubusan. Kasi limited edition to. Ganyan. So, we see to it na kahit konti lang, but happy sila.
May pa-fit check tayo dahil face-to-face na ang mga ganap sa school, sa offices, at maging sa mga parties ngayon.
So itong first look natin, our lovely client, yung kutis niya, it has rosy undertone. So you want to really highlight the red in her cheeks with her outfit. So ang pinili natin top, coral siya. And then we didn't want to go with something too basic. So meron din siyang ruffles on both sides. Parang elevation ng classic muna t-shirt. And yun life hack ko, if you want to go for something na elevated na t-shirt, dapat meron siyang mock neck na effect. So without even trying, your look is infinitely more classy. And then yung bottom niya, we go for a wide leg gaucho para mas comfortable siya. Kasi sanay naman tayo sa work from home setting na pajamas na ngayon nakasuot sa baba. So at least, similar yung feeling, pero with the neoprene fabric, it is professional and ready for the office. Tas yung best part is, when you have accessories, make sure to take a little bit of that color and match it with any part of your outfit. So para sa back to school, ang pinili natin ay isang matching set. Why? Kasi sometimes hindi ka maaga nakagising and you want to make sure na you still look classy and put together. The biggest hack there is to go for matching colors. Matching top, matching bottom, or if you have a set, to go for the whole set but break it apart with an accessory that's of a supplementary color. So if you have a cool tone, you should go for a warm toned accessory. And for this kind of top, the best part about it is you can go with a plain slit, or if you want to go for something less loose, you could go and tie it, and then it'll be a little shorter as well. But that's up to you, because you should be able to play with the lengths of your outfit and the comfort level. Okay, so for this outfit, what we do when we have certain problem areas in our body is that we don't want to highlight them, we want to draw attention away from it. And so here we have a nice Kim V2 dress. The reason why it's called V is because we're making a V shape here. What that does is it makes the waist appear smaller, it makes your shoulders seem broader like a hanger, and the best part about this dress is that it has pockets! And the best thing about wearing any basic ate piece is that you can always style it up using any accessory. So since we have a neutral toned cool gray dress, we're gonna go for a warm toned accessory to really let it pop. And plus, it highlights her skin tone. Okay, so ako na nag-style ng sarili ko for this piece. And this one is highlighting our maxi dresses. Bakit maxi? It's because we don't want to limit it to being a gown that you wear to formal occasions. You could wear this to a wedding, of course, but you could also wear it to the beach or to any other event. You don't want to be limited to what you are wearing. So this right here is the back of the dress, and that's the moment that we want to show. The beauty of this pearl maxi is that you don't just have to leave the tie in the back, you can also tie it here in the front if you really want to accentuate your waist. Usually when we have longer pieces, we don't want it to be boring the whole way down, and this really highlights where my figure is. Aside from that, one big rule that we have is warmer tone skin, cool tone outfit, you really shine.
These are just a few of the exciting pieces waiting for you at Ate by Tatah.
Make sure to stop by Ate by Tatah for your clothes that'll make you feel confident and classy. Make sure to follow on Facebook at Ate by Tatah, on Instagram at Ate by Tatah, and Ate Formals for more. Thank you!
Tandaan mga kasambuhay, walang time limit pagdating sa ating mga pangarap. Kanya-kanya tayo ng timeline, kaya don't be pressured kung hindi mo pa naaabot yung mga pangarap mo sa ngayon. Just like Tatah, hindi dapat mawala ang ating passion, drive, at determination in making our dreams come true. Mapabata ka man o retirement age na, ang iyong tagumpay ay nasa iyong mga kamay. So tutok lamang po kayo sa ating Facebook page para sa upcoming na mga gimmick at pamigay ngayong Christmas season sa ating Jing's Giving Celebration. Hanggang sa susunod na episode, ako po si Jing Castaneda, ang inyong kasambuhay. Thank you sa ating mga kapamilya dito sa Ate by Tatah. Bye!